I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you're hearing what my noise there, buddy.
Tonight being the coldest, well, the radiation in the valley tomorrow night will be colder. But up here, the daytime temperatures will be slowly warming up.
So funny.
It was good to make contact with you as it pertains to the rescue.
So funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, KZ2N. KX2V.
W2QA2. That video went out to all you guys.
Alrighty.
Hey, what's up there, Frank? How you doing? No, that's Harry. Keep the change. Sorry about Harry. I had a senior moment, Harry.
So funny.
Hey, good, Chris. How you doing? How's everything up in your beautiful part of the world up there?
We're prepping for evac, Harry. I'm not kidding you. We're going out to the promised land out there in Montauk. We're heading to Hither Hills. And that's really, I've camped at Hither Hills. I'm not saying a lot. I'm not saying I'm like, I spent my whole childhood there, but my wife and I, when we first started dating, we did a bunch of camping out there, and it was such an awesome place, Harry, that we didn't even know if we could get a spot. We were tenting. And they said, well, you'll have to come out and go on the list. And, we're here in Port Jefferson. And I remember we used to go out there just on the odd chance. And you know what, Harry? I have to say every time they got us a spot. Wherever it was, it didn't matter where you were there, over there at Hither Hills.
Yeah, that's a really nice spot down there. And it's a beautiful, gorgeous beach. God, that's one of that whole stretch there from that point all the way west to the end of that peak stretch on the west end. That's some prime beach.
Oh yeah, but I have to say the Smiths Point it's really a great destination. It encompasses everything that Hither Hills has, and it's got full hookups. The bottom line, we're not going in a tent anymore. We're traveling a little bit, a little heavier, and you need full hookups with this stuff. I need air conditioning, Harry. I can't be in a tent in 95 degrees.
Yeah, I hear you there, Chris. I hear you. Yeah, it's. I haven't been up to Cedar Point in a long time. That's from Montauk. That's like bum fricked Africa. That's way up there. But yeah, I don't know. We go out on the north side out here on Gin Beach. I'm sure you've been out there as a county resident. You can get out there. That's real nice. It's been pretty crowded though. Past 10, 20 years. And I can remember when nobody was out there. But we're partial to the south side over there, for sure. There's some really desolate areas, or there were, along the Nat Peak stretch that people can't really get to too easily, from the motels or the homes. So kind of reminds me of the way Montauk was back in the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah, definitely. And no, not Cedar Point, which we've been to Cedar Point, but I want to say once. I don't even have recollection or memory. It was a long time ago. But I'm talking about Smith's Point, where that's on the South Shore. They got a lot of activity. They got the outdoor bar. They've got live bands. There's a lot there, and so that's a lot of fun. Certainly for my son, it's all paved areas and they got full hookups, and you're right on the ocean, just like Hither Hills, with just more amenities.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, Smith Point. I've never been there. But Hither Hills doesn't have hookups, I guess. No, they just have the pad to park your rig on, right?
Well, I was looking on the website, and it looked like they did have some hookup. They might have some hookups. The problem is you just can't reserve it. It just it's like hitting lotto. And we were lucky enough to get a site, and it'll be big enough to fit our fifth wheel. But there's no hookups, which is we have the generator and all that, but problem is at 9 o'clock you got to shut it off. So I got to rig up some batteries and some inverter because I need my 50-inch flat screen going with my satellite TV. Harry, I can't just sit playing dominoes.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, there's not much to do for sure. But yeah, I know. I in the summertime, I come off the stretch and I hang it right there to go down the old highway. So I got a bunch of accounts in that whole area. I mean, there were tons of accounts down there, and you can see the campers lined up for quite a ways. I mean, there might be 20, 25 of these guys off on the shoulder of the road, just waiting to get in over there. I don't know. They must have reservations. Maybe not. I don't know how it works. But I do know that I've heard that you got to make reservations there maybe a year or two beforehand, QSL.
Oh yeah, you sure do. And I guess I'm getting old, Harry. I'm getting old. For me to go camping without full hookups is like self-inflicted power outages.
Well, don't feel bad, Chris. I don't know of anybody who's getting any younger.
All right, I don't want to leave Joe out, and we have Boy Scouts tonight, so I gotta get ready for that. And so I just wanted to get in here and say hello. And Harry, glad you're there. Joe, glad you're there. We didn't hear Mikey. And certainly the regular folk are stepping in where they shouldn't be stepping. KZ doing?
I'm here. I'm just listening. Such pleasant people on this frequency sometimes, Just great guys. You're a great guy. What a nice person you are. Thank you very much. All right, thank you again for those kind words. Appreciate it. Perhaps we can meet at a hamfest sometime and you could relay those messages to me face to face. You think we could do that? I didn't think so. You're a coward. You can say whatever the hell you want on the radio. It's so irrelevant. It means nothing. You just keep it up. It has no effect. But you're just showing how cowardly you are. That's all. That's all there is to it. Everybody knows it. So have fun. Have fun, buddy. Have fun being an idiot. It's okay. No, I'm a pussy. That's why I'm not calling you names on the radio. I'd wait till we're in person. But I probably wouldn't call you names, though. I wouldn't stoop to your level.
Oh my God.
I'd go even lower and punch your teeth out, probably. Something like that, something silly like that, Not a name caller.
Oh, well, I was just looking. Look at this, Kim Jong, whatever the hell his name is. He says that more missile tests are coming.
Oh, yeah. Well, Biden just called Putin a killer today, and Putin pulled his, I think, his U.S. ambassador. So, yeah, keep up the good work there, Joey. Nice job. He's pissing everybody off. There you go. No. I thought he preached unity. Wasn't he all about unity? He's a freaking ass. Sorry. Good evening there, Chris. Joe Biden, best friend.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that? KZ2N.
Chris, it's Frank, WF1U.
Oh, Frank, how you doing, Frank? Yeah, good to hear you. We gotta step out here. I gotta head to Boy Scouts here in about 15 minutes. So I'm just trying to get ready, and but I wanted to get in here and enjoy a little ham radio. But you're right. We're living in a crazy world.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I'm not gonna swear, but you know what, your little baby there, go see your mommy. Ask your mommy if you can stay on the radio a little longer.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just got on the radio. Spent the whole day in the house doing nothing.
What's funny, Joe, they don't know who the hell they're dealing with. I'm not trying to say I'm a big tough guy, but you know what? If you confronted any one of these guys, they'd shit their pants. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I say it all the time, and I'm not trying to come off like a tough guy. I'm just trying to come off as somebody who would defend himself, and I wouldn't let somebody talk to me like that in person. You can talk to me like that on the radio because it just shows you're a coward, but no one would talk to me like that in person. I don't care if you beat the hell out of me. Trust me, you're going to get hurt. There's no doubt about it. I say the same thing. I say, okay, come on, I'll go around with you. But I'm going to take an ear or a nose or something off you. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be get out unscathed, that's for sure. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's just, the way I roll. That's how I've been all my life, I don't bother nobody. I don't bother anybody. But you don't bother me either.
Oh.
Notice they keep all their power down. They hide behind the mics to disguise their voices. What a bunch of idiots. Exactly. They're cowards, Frank. That's all they are. They're little pussy boys.
Hi, Joe.
Hello.
MDX, what's up?
What's going on, Mike?
Passing by, say hello. Haven't been on this radio in quite some time.
Hey, you ain't missed nothing, brother.
Yeah, well, hopefully we're sleeping on everybody. Anyway, what's going on, kiddo?
Yeah, you're getting over, no problem. Nothing, just hanging in here and hanging out there, bro. What have you been up to?
Working hard for the money. November 2, Mike, Delta X-ray. Yeah, man, with Chris.
82DKB.
KZ2N, Mike is calling you out there. You still in there or no? Okay. Okay.
I went on the site to make some money.
Yes, you did.
What's going on, brother?
Well, not much. What are you up to?
Just way down the net, man.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can I drop dead tomorrow? I'm having too much fun today. Is it okay to have your permission to drop dead tomorrow instead of today? All right, I'll do that tonight, and then I'll drop dead tomorrow. Is there anything else that you want me to do?
You cannot do that, ever.
All right, I can't hear you. People are stepping on you, bro. You got to get an amplifier or something because people are crushing you. Sorry. So today I'm going to bang my girlfriend up the butt, and then tomorrow I'm going to drop dead. Is there anything else? Wait, do that after I drop dead.
No, you can't do that.
You're very generous. I'm surprised. I wouldn't even acknowledge that spy signal.
Whatever. The guy's an asshole, Mike. Figure if I appease him, he'll go away and, he'll get all excited and then jack off in the corner or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I love to smack up corners too, but they got to be 15 over to me. Back to y'all.
Riding with Biden. All right, how you doing tonight there, riding with Biden? You having a good day? You gonna love those tax increases or what?
They're point of wealth. You don't have to worry about it. I'm just happy my flex is still working. All right, Joe. Have a great night. I'll catch you later, brother.
All right, Mike. Good hearing you. I'll probably go down to 160 in a little while, so get away from these miscreants. They can't afford enough wire for 160. Exactly. They're lucky they can put an RCI 2950 on the air and modify it. Have somebody modify it for them. I think it's stuck on this frequency too, because these asshats just keep coming here. What's going on, Dan? How you been?
Well, I'm good. I'm not even tuned up. Oh my, there we go.
To just browse, as much time as we spend here. And you come in and you sit at the dining room, or in the olden days would sit in the pub, and, you spend time and you say, oh, well, how much more time do you need? It's different when you're sitting and eating. And it's different when you're sitting and having a drink. Sometimes, especially in a place that has such character as the Waybury Inn does, you want to just have an excuse to sort of browse.
Yeah.
And it's not really the thing to do to walk around the dining room in an inn.
Exactly.
While other people are eating. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I want to look at this artifact that's on the wall. Here's a picture of Larry, Daryl, and Daryl, and I want to check it out. So this gives us a chance to do this.
Yeah.
It's so great. You can just come in and browse and just check out all of these artisan-made goods. And there's everything. And it isn't all just food.
Exactly. There's products from local artists here in East Middlebury. There's some mittens and slippers, some note cards.
Now, we don't have the Bernie mittens, but we have some that are a lot like them.
Exactly. Our mittens are knit. We do have some cute little elf slippers that are made in the same fashion as the Bernie mittens with that wool felt and the polar fleece on the inside. So those are not mittens, but slippers.
Gotta check those out.
Yeah, some adorable painted gourds, honey and maple syrup. So there's just lots of things. Wine available. You can come in, get a meal, and grab a bottle of wine to take home with it. So you can really stop here and get everything that you need.
Yeah, and that takes care of the early bird thing too.
Yep.
Because we're here at noon.
Yes. Yep. So you can get any of those items from our market starting at noon, and we're pretty much open in the market till 7 o'clock when the restaurant is open till.
Nice. Terrific. So give us an idea of what might be coming out of the kitchen here at the Waybury Inn on these Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday nights.
Yes. So Wednesday and Thursday nights we're running regular special, and the Wednesday night is a pasta night where you have your choice of spaghetti and meatballs, baked ziti with Italian sausage, vegetable lasagna, and all of those entrees come with garlic bread. And those are $16 a person.
Nice.
So that's Wednesday night. And then Thursday night is a Southwest Fair night. I will tell you that the inn smells delicious when Chef Adam is working on his Southwest items and getting that ready.
What are some of the things that he's been featuring?
Yeah, he's got a burrito with our slow-cooked brisket, which is delicious. A chorizo soft shell taco. And then we have a traditional ground beef taco in a hard shell. And they all come with a side of black beans. And those are also $16 a person. So those are only available on Wednesday nights and Thursday nights.
Got it. And that sounds great. And then, of course, the regular menu.
Yes, our regular menu is available every night of the week, Wednesday through Saturday, featuring lots of great items.
All of those
on
favorites,
there.
the mushroom Wellington and the woodland chicken and the great 125 burger and all of that.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a favorite, really.
It is. They're all great favorites. And you're going to want to stay with us. And if you are free of the travel restrictions, we have got a great stay offer for you.
Yes, we have, we're running sort of two specials right now. We have the Vermonters Savings Plan, and then we also have our Essential Workers Special. Both of them are $100 for a room, for the best available room that we have available. The difference between the two is kind of your meal, what you get with it. The Vermont Savings Plan is 10% off your food portion of your meal. The Essential Workers, they get a buy one, get one free entree with us. So,
isn't that great?
Yeah, just to say thank you. You know, they really deserve a break right now. They've been working really hard, tirelessly throughout all of this.
If anybody really deserves a break and some well-deserved time off, it is our essential workers.
Yes. So we're thinking our essential workers such as healthcare, medical personnel, teachers, grocery store.
Sure.
Yeah, you know, they really have not had a break at all.
That's true, yes.
Mail carriers, if you work in the postal system, you know, UPS, FedEx, any of that. Who else am I missing?
Fire rescue.
Fire rescue, police officers.
Definitely law enforcement. Military, of course, goes without saying.
Yes.
How about other people in the hospitality biz?
Yes, definitely.
They're essential, right?
Yes. If
like you.
Yeah. If you've been working in hospitality, you probably didn't really get a break.
Yes.
Like we didn't. And so definitely.
Come on to the Waybury Inn and let us take care of you. Let us pamper you.
Definitely.
There you go. So all you have to do is call, right?
Yes. Definitely just call us and let us know that you're an essential worker, and we will get you set up with that package.
Yes, best available room, great price. We want it to be a great thing for you because you deserve it.
Definitely.
So 388-4015 is the number for all of these things, by the way.
Yes.
For takeout, for reservations, for the dining room, to find out more about the market, for our Vermont Savings Special, for overnights to get a getaway stay, and of course for our essential workers who we really want to pamper. Just give us a call at 388-4015 and we will take care of you.
We would love to have you and love to take care of you.
Yes, in the beautiful Waybury Inn. We've been here for a couple of pandemics now.
Yeah.
We're good to go.
Yeah, definitely. We've made it through one. We'll make it through this one.
You bet. And if you want to get a look at the rooms and find out more about the neighborhood market and more about all of what we've been talking about, you can visit wayburyinn.com. And everything's there. The rooms look great, and you're going to want to come and spend some time with us. Spend as much time as you can. Come and browse the neighborhood market. Come and certainly you're welcome to dine with us in our socially distanced dining room, and definitely get some takeout if that is what will do you better. We would love to serve you, and we would love to have you come stay with us if you can.
Yes. You know, we're on this quiet residential street, so you can also take walks that are going to be socially distanced. People are very respectful of the mask wearing, so, you know, you can get away and feel safe.
Make a good investment in time. It's always a good investment in time. Here at the Waybury Inn, East Middlebury, 388-4015, wayburyinn.com. Amy, always great to be with you.
It's always great to be here.
In the Dave's Marketplace broadcast piece.
Are you from California, Illinois, New York, Georgia, or any of the other 39 states that charge state income tax? Does your state claim you owe them any amount of back taxes? Or have you not filed in years? Is your heart pounding because you know they're wrong or you just don't have the money? Don't fight the state income tax board alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you. The state is much more aggressive than the IRS in collecting taxes. They have the power to take your home, your car, your driver's and business licenses, even garnish your wages, freeze your bank accounts, and go after your spouse. So solve all your income tax problems permanently and keep more of your hard-earned money. Make this 100% guaranteed risk-free call right now.
800-985-1610. 800-985-1610. 800-985-1610. That's 800-985-1610.
We're excited to announce we've got Jim Campbell Radio now on YouTube. It's got all of our business talk with Jim Campbell, our forensic talk with Jim Campbell, all in one site. All you have to do is search Jim Campbell Radio, and then please subscribe so you'll be in touch with every new show.
Recover Now is a national campaign aimed at the education and awareness of the devastating effects of opioid and heroin abuse and curbing drug and alcohol addiction in the United States. Recover Now is sponsored by treatment facilities nationwide. Many of them have been where you are, and they want to help by spreading a message of hope and recovery. They're working hand in hand with major insurance companies nationwide that can help you or a loved one get clean in 7 to 30 days. Recover Now is embarking on a national outreach campaign on TV and radio to promote anti-addiction messages. So if you, a loved one, or someone you know has a problem with drugs or alcohol, do not wait. A new life for you could be 30 days away. Call us right now. I promise this call can change your life. Sponsored by the Detox and Treatment Helpline.
800-357-8110. 800-357-8110. That's 800-357-8110.
Newberry.
More hot chocolate still to come as we get ready for a hot chocolate week. We're in the thick of Providence Winter Restaurant Weeks. Providence Restaurant Weeks presents Stay Local, Eat Well. And here's a menu from a newer place, Mare Rooftop. How about this for a first course? Eggplant involtini. Breaded and fried eggplant stuffed with basil and spinach ricotta, baked with pomodoro and shredded mozzarella, finished with Parmigiano Reggiano. Then it's on to the second course, seafood risotto, rock shrimp, mussels, little neck clams, baby spinach, roasted Roma tomatoes, orzo with Parmigiano Reggiano brodo. Yes. And or if you are not into seafood, but you had me at risotto, I'll tell you that. How about a Tuscan pork chop? We're talking about pork chops right there on the east side. Well, we were talking a while back, and I think it was last week and then maybe about a month or so ago, we were talking about hot honey. And there was a place that did a drizzle of hot honey. And hot honey is really having a moment. But it's nothing new here. Back in 2013, we talked with the man who grew the honey. Well, he raised the bees, but he actually was in more on the manufacture of the hot honey than you might think.
From the Food Dude Archives.
Equinoxhoney.com.
All right.
Good morning, Bruce. We're happy to be here.
Great to have you with us, and so happy that you brought my favorite thing in the entire world, the hot honey. This is really a great treat. I had a chance to try some of this at the Olive Tap, and this is great stuff. Tell us how this hot honey is made. It's really made. It is hot.
It is hot. It's not over the top. We want it to be very comfortable for the palate. Being that we produce a raw, natural, local, chemical-free honey, I wanted to try to find a way to integrate another value-added product naturally. The only thing I could come up with is to actually grow ghost chili peppers right here in Middletown. We do that. Yep. And infuse them in a separate honey tank so that the flavor profile just travels right through that 29 gallons of honey, and then we bottle it.
Nice. So these are the real thing. These are the ghost peppers.
That's the real deal.
That's excellent. And it's just the right amount of heat with the sweet. Really good.
The heat and the sweet. That's what we call it.
Narragansett Creamery was serving this wonderful little bite with your honey. It was their Atwell's Gold cheese topped with this hot honey. Oh, man. So good.
Yeah, the pairings, especially with now, there's so many wonderful local restaurants and food providers that do an incredible job, and we absolutely love to be paired with them because, as you know, when you put that in your mouth, it's a food experience. You get a variety of flavors and textures, and you know you're eating local, healthy, clean. It's phenomenal.
What's better than that? Just one. That's amazing.
It's the 2 flavors of honey, but then, you know, we branched out into like honey-filled chocolates now.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about those.
We have a 68% dark chocolate. Oh, you know, real nice dark chocolate. And it's actually filled with our liquid.
My gosh.
Yeah. I'm an EMT, so I keep my EpiPens close.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So how did you get into this? Is it aversion therapy?
Yeah, I know. I like to challenge myself because I'm a guy. I don't know what it is. But
oh, my gosh. Extreme honeybee keeping. Oh, my word.
Yeah. You know, 20 years ago, I had 2 beehives in my backyard in Newport. And winter came and it was February. And it was one of those beautiful 55-degree days, sunny out. So I went out to the beehives and I opened them up. I just cracked the lid and I looked in and there were thousands of bees, Bruce. I was just so taken by how amazing it was. I ended up building 20 hives. And then, people started seeking me out for locations to put honeybees. So I would survey their property, talk to them about my mission. Yeah. No bees, no farms, no food. And here we are. 1,500 hives.
It is a mission of yours. No bees, no farms, no food. I've heard you talk about it, and it's really kind of driving all of this, isn't it?
It really is. I do this because I love it. I love it. I don't have to do it. There's nothing more amazing than being at the very beginning of something like a food system and making it pure, raw, chemical-free, and just perfect. Yeah. And the bees do it. I just get it to you. It's all the bees.
What are some of the recipes and ideas that you found that you can come up with?
Well, the hot honey is, this is kind of a pet of mine.
I mean, you told me about the ghost peppers and stuff, but had you tried honey that was kicked up? I mean,
never.
I would have never thought of combining these 2 flavors.
When I tell people that love honey or love hot peppers about it, they're like, "Oh, honey and hot." No.
Oh, it's the best. This is life changing.
It's like a circus in your mouth without the scary clown.
Oh, yeah.
It is so much fun. I had friends that like heat and friends that grow ghost peppers, and I'm not a fan of heat. But I started trying it with the honey and came up with this nice little mix, and I find it to be just wonderful. Just like it is.
I think we're detecting a theme here, right? He's allergic to bees, so he started this kind of beekeeping and honey empire, right? Doesn't like hot peppers, so he invented this hot pepper honey.
Yeah.
What else? What don't you like? What else don't you like?
Because that's where I'm going next, right? Yeah, I see it. Personally, we have cooked with the hot honey now. We'll talk about the hot honey. We all know that a tablespoon of regular honey, our honey, and cinnamon for health and nutrition is phenomenal every day. But the hot honey, for fun, I've sauteed scallops and shrimp as a saute now, baked salmon with a little layer of hot honey on it.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken, duck. We've done guinea hens, and I had somebody else do pheasant. I haven't tasted the pheasant myself, though.
I can see that. With the hot honey?
With the hot honey.
Yeah, I can see that.
Pork, spare ribs. Pork, like country-style pork ribs.
This would be an amazing glaze for a spare rib.
Bruce, it's incredible.
That'd be terrific. Maybe, again, just the last few minutes, because you're going to have some sugar, so you don't want it to flame up. But again, just to finish it off on the grill, this hot honey would be...
I'm starting to experiment with like orange. I'll squeeze some fresh orange on it, like orange juice. Yep. Because the orange, the honey, and the heat, it's kind of fun.
Or lime.
Not a fan of the lime.
Not a fan. That's the next thing.
Not a fan of the lime.
He hates the lime.
There it is. Honey lime.
Honey lime.
We'll let the listeners decide. I don't know.
How can we get a hold of you? Where are you?
We're right in Middletown off of Oliphant Lane.
Yep. How about online?
Online, we're at equinoxhoney.com.
All right. I am your food dude. Get to the Bruce Newberry Facebook fan page and voice your choice for our question du jour. Maybe you'll win the Meltdown gift card. We have much more from Hot Chocolate Week and Providence Restaurant Weeks presents here on the tastiest talk show on the radio.